Hello everyone, I am Mr. Baslingappa Suresh Katrabad, working as a lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department from Brahmadev Dada Mane Polytechnic, Belati. Today I am delivering a lecture on topic 1, that is Unit 1, Single Phase AC Series Circuit, from course Electrical Circuits, code 22324, under the program Electrical Engineering, semester 3. First we will see syllabus content. First bit is generation of alternating voltage, phasor representation of alternating quantities. Second bit is RLC circuit elements, its voltage and current response. Third bit is RLC AC series circuit, impedance, reactance, impedance triangle, power factor, active power, reactive power, apparent power, power triangle and vector diagram. Fourth bit is resonance, bandwidth, quality factor and voltage magnification in series RLC circuit. First we will see generation of alternating voltage. In that first we will see construction. So figure 1 shows the construction diagram of generation of alternating voltage by single conductor. In this construction, here we are taking two poles, north and south pole, uniform magnetic field. Flux is continuously passing from N pole to S pole. In this magnetic field, we are taking a single conductor that is kept in uniform magnetic field. This is a construction of generation of alternating voltage by single conductor. Next we will see working. Here we are taking positions initially at theta equal to 0 or omega t equal to 0. First position theta equal to 0 or omega t equal to 0. So first we will see working whenever this conductor is rotating in a magnetic field. This conductor cuts the magnetic flux. An EMF is induced in the conductor. So according to Faraday's first law of electromagnetic induction, an alternating voltage is induced. So based on Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, it works. Faraday's first law says whenever conductor is rotating in a magnetic field, conductor cuts the magnetic flux and an EMF is induced in conductor. See, in first position, that is theta equal to 0, both magnetic field, magnetic flux and conductor are in parallel, so there is no flux cutting. There is no flux cutting, hence EMF is 0. In second position, we are rotating the conductor in anti-clockwise direction. In second position, theta equal to 90, at this position conductor cuts the maximum flux, so induced EMF is maximum. In third position, again we are rotating the conductor 90 degree gradually. So again theta equal to 180 degree, magnetic flux and conductor are in parallel, so there is no flux cutting, hence induced EMF is 0. Again in position 4, again we are rotating the conductor in a counterclockwise direction by 90 degree, that is theta equal to 270 degree. Again at this condition, conductor and magnetic flux both are perpendicular to each other, hence induced EMF is maximum. And at last position 5th or 5, that is theta equal to 360 degree. Theta equal to 360 degree. Both conductor and magnetic flux are parallel, hence induced EMF is 0. That is first position. Next we will see basic definitions of sinusoidal alternating quantity. First, waveform. Second, cycle. Third, time period. Fourth, instantaneous value. Fifth, frequency. These are basic definitions. First we will see waveform. A waveform is nothing but graphical representation of alternating quantity with respect to time. Graphical representation of alternating quantity with respect to time is known as waveform. Either it may be voltage or current with respect to time. Figure shows the waveform with respect to time. It will be voltage or waveform of current. Next, cycle. The complete one set of positive half cycle and negative half cycle of an alternating quantity is known as cycle. The complete one set of positive half cycle and negative half cycle of an alternating quantity is known as cycle. One positive half cycle and one negative half cycle is known as one cycle. Figure shows one cycle representation. Next, time period. The time taken by an alternating quantity to complete one cycle. The time taken by an alternating quantity to complete one cycle is known as time period. Time period is nothing but whatever the time required to complete one cycle, that is known as time period. It is denoted by capital T. The unit of time period is in second. Figure shows the waveform of time period. Next definition, instantaneous value. The value of an alternating quantity at any instant of time period is known as instantaneous value. The value of an alternating quantity at any instant of time period is known as instantaneous value. Means at a particular instant, whatever the value or magnitude it is showing, that is known as instantaneous value. In figure we are showing instantaneous values. At a particular instant, whatever the value, that is known as instantaneous value. Next definition, frequency. The number of cycles per second by an alternating quantity. The number of cycles per second by an alternating quantity is known as frequency. It is denoted by F. The unit of frequency is hertz. The relation between time period and frequency is given by F equal to 1 upon T. Whatever the cycles completed per second, that is known as frequency. Thank you.